So when you think of the top rated game in the App Store, what kind of game goes into your mind? Is it Clash of Clans maybe? Maybe Call of Duty Mobile? So the game is actually Data Wing with a 4.9 rating. It's the highest rated game in all of the Play Stores. So today we're going to give it a check and kind of see what the game's all about. As you can see, we operate under Mother. She's a witty computer interface. And we're here to get some intel for her, pretty much, some data, which is just racing these tracks. So we'll take a little look at it here. It's just really surprising to me that this game, out of any game, is the highest rated game. Never heard of it before, Data Wing. I thought it'd be, like I said, Clash of Clans. I thought it'd be Call of Duty Mobile. Even Diablo Immortal has a 4.6 rating. There's a lot of 4.8s. Clash of Clans is a 4.2 actually. So it's just very surprising. As you can see, the Mother interface is, witty and makes little start comments. So, you have some nice commentary, pretty much. Again, this game is called Data Wing with a 4.9 game rating, which is the highest in the entire Play Store. So as you can see, you just kind of run a track, if you want to say. There's different elements involved as well. You can boost along the walls. There's gravity. Like this one, there is extreme gravity. It'll test resolve and ability. So the gravity is going to push you multiple ways, and as you watch this one, I thought it was quite difficult to kind of get the hang of it. But it's just simple as pressing left and right, and then you can brake by pressing both left and right at the same time. There's no acceleration, except for that, as you see there. Just hitting that wall and kind of doing a booster like Mario Kart, or something along those lines. But it seems pretty fun, actually. I was enjoying it. It was quite difficult, I thought, and there's a lot of parts where I was just bouncing back and forth. I think this is the one where I keep bouncing back and forth and trying to make it work, and it just... But with that track, you can see you go along the edges, and that's pretty much the game plan of how you want to do these tracks. There you go. I get a couple good ones, but it's harder than it looks. But it really surprised me that Data Wing had the highest rating of all the games. I've never even heard of it. Never thought it'd be anything other than perhaps, like a shooter or a castle builder. And as you can see here, you're just kind of bouncing back and forth. It's difficult. You kind of get the hang of it. And as you can see, they give you kind of different options on which way you want to go, if you want to go around or if you want to do a shortcut. So there's multiple options when playing this game. And this is going to be the last track that I'll show you guys, just to give another example of this kind of game. But I suggest it, honestly. I would suggest it. It's, again, called Data Wing. It's in the Play Store with a 4.9. It just surprised me. There wasn't even any other 4.9s. This is the only 4.9 in the entire App Store. Closest to a 5 you're going to find. And maybe you'll like it. Maybe it'll be one of those games that kind of changes your mind about what a top-rated game should be. So, whether you're into first-person shooters, castle builders, or any other kind of genre, I do highly suggest trying out Data Wing. Maybe it'll surprise you, and you'll be another person to give a like to the highest rated game on the App Store.